Next question number 31. Study the following table to answer this question and number of pages a book read by Richa and Nupur. And what is the first question? What is the average number of pages read by Nupur on all the given days or not? We required average of Nupur in all the days or not? What is the first value? 46. And what is the fourth value? 44. Both are adding 90. 90 plus 50, 140. 35 plus 45, 80. 140 plus 80, 220. But we required average 220 by 5. What is the answer? 44. Next question number 32. Number of pages read by Richa on Wednesday and Thursday together are by what person more than the number of pages read by Nupur on these 2 days together or not? What is the Richa value on Wednesday? 40. Next Thursday 60. Total it is 100 or not? Next Nupur on same days or not? 45 plus 44, 89. How much value are more? 11 more. 11 upon 89. 11 by 89 into 100 or not? Almost 1 by 8 or not? Almost 1 by 8. 1 by 8 means 12.5. What is the nearby value? 12 or not? 11 by 89 means almost how many times? 8 times or not? 1 by 8 means how much percent? 12.5. What is the nearby value in option? 12 or not? Next question number 33. Quadratic equations. 3x square minus 8x plus 4 equal to 0. Second one, 8y square minus 6y plus 1 equal to 0. What is the coefficient of x square? 3. Coefficient of y square? 8. What is the LCM of 3, 8? 24. Means x roots are multiplied by 8 times. Y roots are multiplied by 3 times or not? Okay. First, 3 4 how much? 12. Product value 12, but some value 8. Then we return minus 6, minus 2 or not? Next, second one, 8 1 how much? 8. Product value 8, some value 6. Minus 4, minus 2 or not? What are the x final roots? 8 6 how much? 48. 2 8 16. X final roots are 48 and 16. What are the y final roots? 3 4 12, 3 2 6 or not? 48 compared to 12 6 greater. 16 compared to 12 6 greater. Overall relation x greater than y. Next question number 34. X square minus 4x minus 96 equal to 0. Second one, y square plus 17y plus 72 equal to 0. In first equation, what is the product value? 96. But some value minus 4 or plus 4? Minus 4 means minus 12 plus 8 or not? What is the some value? Minus 4 or plus 4? Minus 4. One will be minus 12, another one are plus 8. Second one, what is the product value? 72. Some value 17. One is plus 8, another one plus 9. What are the x final roots? 12 minus 8. Y final roots? Minus 8, minus 9 or not? Okay. 12 compared to minus 8 comma minus 9 greater. Minus 8 compared to minus 8 equal. Minus 8 compared to minus 9 greater or not? Then overall relation x greater than or equal to y. Next question number 35. What is the coefficient of x square? 5. What is the coefficient of y square? 10. What is the LCM? 10 or not? 5 comma 10 LCM 10. 5 how many times? 2 times. Then x roots are multiplied by 2 times or not? But y roots are multiplied by 1 time means there is no change in roots or not? Okay. First 5 into 12 how much? 60. That 60 product value 60, but some value 23 means one is minus 20, another one are minus 3 or not. Okay, second one, 10 nines are how much? 90. Product value 90, but sum value 21. 15 and 6, minus 15 and minus 6, those are in initial roots or not. What are the final roots of x? 22 is how much? 40. 3 2s are 6. Y final roots 15 and 6 or not. Okay, 40 compared to 15, greater. 40 compared to 6, greater. But 6 compared to 15, less than or not. Means opposite symbols or not. Opposite symbols means relation can't be established. Next question number 36. Approximations are exact. Approximations. Continuation division or not. In continuation division, first term is the numerator, remaining two are denominators, product or sum? Product. Okay, what is the first value? 131 or not, by 131 into 13 or not. Okay, first 13, how many times numerator? 10 10 10. 13 10 times how much? 130. Remaining value 131 or not. Again how many times? 10 times or not. 1010 by 131. Almost how many times? More than 7 times, but less than 8 times or not. Then what is the nearby value? 8 or not. 1010 divided by how much value? 131 or not. More than 7 times, but less than 8 times or not. More than 7 but less than 8. What is the nearby value? 8 or not. Next question number 37. What is the first value? 244 plus second value 144. Third value 121. All are adding or subtracting? Adding. 4 plus 4 plus 1 9. 4 plus 4 plus 2 10. 0 written, 1 carry or not. Total it is 509. What is the nearby value? 510 or not. Next, again approximation or not. What is the first value? 256 by 64. Almost 4 times or not. Data sufficiency. What is the first question? What is the rate of interest % per annum? Means required R value or T value? R value. If we required R value means definitely we know the principal, time, interest or not. Okay. What is the first statement? Simple interest occurred an amount of 15,000 in 3 years is 150% of the simple interest occurred on the same amount in 2 years or not. Okay, means principal are given or not, time also given or not. Next, it is also equal to 150% of the simple interest occurred on the same amount in 2 years or not. Okay, simply we are say 3 years interest, it is equal to 150% of 2 years interest or not. Okay, 3 years interest. 3 years interest means written 3R% or not. 3R%. 3R% of which value? 15,000. That is equal to 150% of 2 years interest or only 1 year interest? 2 years interest. 2 years interest means written 2R% of which value? 15,000 or not. 3 years interest is 150% of 2 years interest. Both side 15,000 cancel or not. Solving this one we are get the R value or not. 1 alone is sufficient or not? Yes. Next, what is the second statement? Compound interest occurred an amount of 15,000 in 2 years is how much? 6,600. Principal is given or not? Time also given or not? Next, interest also given or not? Principal is given, interest is given, time also given. Obviously we are get the R value or not. Okay, what is the interest value? 6,600. It is calculated on which one? Principal. What is the principal value? 15,000. Multiplied by 100 we are get the percentage or not? Two zeros cancel. 0 also cancel. 15 almost how many times? 44. 44% is interest received in how many years? 2 years. That is the 2 years compound interest or only 1 year compound interest? 2 years. 2 years compound interest are 44% means rate of percent are 20% or not? Means 2 alone also sufficient to answer the question or not? Okay. 1 alone sufficient and 2 alone also sufficient. Then answer either 1 or 2. Which option? First option. Next question number 40. Question number 40. What is the present age of the which one? Bindu. What is the first statement? Ratio between the present age of Bindu and Rani is 4:3. Second statement, 3 years ago the ages of Bindu and Rani were in the ratio of 7:5. In ages concept we required individual values means definitely we know the 2 ratios or only 1 ratio. 2 ratios. In first statement present ratio are given. Second statement 3 years ago ratio are given or not. Combining the both ratios we are get the individual value of Bindu and Rani or not. Okay. Then combining the both ratios are only 1 ratio. Both ratios means combining the both statements or not. Then answer both 1 and together are sufficient to answer the question or not. Which option? Second option. Necessary or not? Next 41 already complete. Next 46. What is the left hand side bracket value? 250 plus 10 how much? 260. 39 plus 1 how much? 40. Total it is 300. What percent of 300 it is equal to 105 or not? Then we return something into 3 it is equal to 105. How many times? 35 times or not? Percentage 2 zeros are cancelled or not? Next. Question number 47. What is the first priority bracket value or not? Okay. 5 2 by 3 plus 2 1 by 3. 8 or not? 8. Divide by how much value? 2 1 by 6. 2 1 by 6 means 13 by 6. Then we return 8 by 13 into 6 or not? Into 6. It is only bracket value or not? But before the bracket 2 1 by 6 or not? 2 1 by 6 means 13 by 6 into or not? Plus how much value? 17. 6 get cancelled or not? 13 also cancel or not? 17 plus 8 25. Next question number 48. 343 means which one cube? 7 cube. Already power 1 by 3 means we are getting 1 by 7 or not? Next 1331 which one cube? 11 cube. Already power 2 by 3 means we are getting 11 square or not? Into how much value? 112 equal to something square or not? Okay. Answer must be 11 multiple or not? How many options? Only 1 or not? 7 how many times 112? 16 or not? 16 means 4 square or not? 11 square into 4 square means we are getting 11 into 4 or not? Something it is equal to which value? 11 into 4. 49th question. First priority left hand side or not? What is the 2.4 square? What is the 24 square value? 576. 2.4 square means 5.76. Next 0.8 square. 0.64 or not? Both are adding how much? 6.40 or not? 6.40. Next, what is the right hand side value? 2.1 plus 1.7. Total it is 3.8. These two are subtracting or adding? Subtracting. 6.40 minus 3.80. What is the remaining value? 2.6. Which option? Fourth one. Next, first priority numerator or not? Okay, but in numerator a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square or not? A square minus b square format, it will be a plus b into a minus b. What is the a value? 125. What is the b value? A value is how much? 125. 5. What is the b value? 97 అన్నాడు. Means a square minus b square means 125 square minus 97 square అన్నాడు. Okay, then 125 plus 97, how much? 222 అన్నాడు. Into a minus b, 125 minus 97, 28. 222 into 28 by how much value? 24 into 37 అన్నాడు. 37 how many times? Almost 6 times or 7 times? 6 times. Next 6 how many times? 24. 4 times. 4 how many times? 28. 7 అన్నాడు. Which option? First one. It is already a plus b whole square అన్నట్టు. a plus b value 125, nothing but a value 125, then b value 97. Next question number 51. First priority 38 minus 11 అన్నట్టు. 38 minus 11, 27. Right hand side value 27. What is the left hand side remaining value? 21 by 13 అన్నట్టు. Nothing but 27 by 13. Okay, 27 cancel అన్నాడు. లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ ఇంటూ అండర్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ విచ్ వన్? 8 into something square minus 31 or plus 31? Minus 31. What is the remaining value in right hand side? 13 అన్నాడు. What is the 13 square? 169. 169 plus 31 అన్నాడు. How much? 200 అన్నాడు. Then 200 by 8. 8 into something square equal to 200 means something square equal to 200 by 8 అన్నాడు. 200 by 8 means 25. 25 which one square? 5 square అన్నాడు. ఫిఫ్టీ క్వశ్చన్ కొంచెం మిస్టేక్ ఇచ్చాడు, ఒకసారి జాగ్రత్త చూడండి. 5 power 11 into 5 power 11 by 28 divided by 0.5 plus 69. It is actual question. It is equal to 5 power 20 minus something. యాక్చువల్గా b by a ఫార్మాట్లో ఇవ్వాలి, a by b ఫార్మాట్లో ఇచ్చాడు. What is the numerator we are getting? 5 power 22. Denominator 28 divided by 0.5 means it is 5600. 56 plus 69, 125. 125 means which one cube? 5 cube or not? 5 power 22 by 5 cube. Nothing but we are getting 5 power 19 or not? Then 5 power 19 equal to 5 power 20 minus something or not? Then something equal to how much value? 1 or not? క్వశ్చన్ మిస్టేక్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఏ బై బి అంటే బి బై ఏ ఫార్మాట్లో ఉండాల్సింది ఏ బై బి ఫార్మాట్లో ఇచ్చాడు. వాట్ ద ఆన్సర్? 1. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 53. ఫస్ట్ ప్రియారిటీ బ్రాకెట్ వాల్యూ అన్నాడు. స్క్వేర్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ 289 మీన్స్ 17. 17 plus 307, 324. 324 into 4 by how much value? 36 అన్నాడు. 36 almost 9 times అన్నాడు. What is the 36 9 times? 324. 9 4 how much? 36. 36 is which one square? 6 square అన్నాడు. 36 టేబుల్ తెలిసినప్పుడు మళ్ళీ 9th అవసరమా? 10 times కంటే దగ్గరలోనే ఉంది కదా. హౌ మెనీ టైమ్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్? 9 times అన్నాడు. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 54. ఫస్ట్ ప్రియారిటీ 15% ఆఫ్ 240 అన్నాడు. వాట్ ఇస్ ద 10%? 24. 5%? 12. 24 plus 12, 36 minus 64% of which one? 1296. Square root of 1296 అన్నాడు. What is the square root of 1296? 36. Then we return 64% of which value? 36 అన్నాడు. What is the common value? 36. Common 36 means what is the remaining value? 1 minus 64 by 100 అన్నాడు. Means 100 minus 64 by 100 అన్నాడు. 100 minus 64 means 36 by 100 అన్నాడు. 36 into 36 by 100, it is equal to something square or not? First 36 by 10 or not? What is the square root of 36 into 36? Square becomes, it will be root or not? Square root of which value? 36 into 36. Nothing but 36 or not? Square root of 100 means 10. Then answer 36 by 10. How much? 3.6. First priority, a square minus b square format or not? A square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b. What is the a plus b? 3.9. A minus b 0.9 by 0.3 square means 0.09 into how many times? 3 times or not? First 0.09 and 0.9, almost 10 times or not? 10 times or not? Next 3.9 into 10, 39 or not? 3.9 into 10 means 39. 39 by 3, 13. 87 plus 13, 100 or not? Square root of 100, 10. Next, pie chart or table? Pie chart. Study the pie chart carefully to answer the given questions. The number of students attending SI physical fitness test from 5 different cities. Okay. What is the total data are given? 4,500. That is split into 5 parts or only 1 part? 5 parts. But every value are in percentage or value? Percentage. Okay. What is the first question? What is the number of students attending physical fitness test from city R? What is the R percentage? 27%. Of which value? 4,500. Then we return 27 into 45 or not? 27 into 45 means ending with 5 or not? How many options? 3 options or not? Okay. 27 means 9 multiple or not? First option 9 multiple? No. Second option? No. Fourth option? The number of students attending SI physical fitness test from city S forms what percentage of the number of students attending SI physical fitness test from city T? What is the S value? 32. Is what percent of T value or not? What is the T value? 16. 32 by 16. Converted to which one? Percentage or not? How much percent? 200% or not? Next question number 58. Total number of students attending SI physical fitness test from cities P and D together. What percentage of the SI physical fitness test from city R? What is the P value? 14. T value? 16. Total it is 30. 30 is what percent of R value or not? What is the R value? 27. 30 by 27 into 100 or not? 3 how many times? Numerator 10 times, denominator 9 times or not? Then 10 by 9 converted to percent or not? 10 by 9 converted to percent. Already we know 1 by 9 value or not? 1 by 9 means 11 1 by 9%. How many times we need? 10 times or not? What is the answer? 111 1 by 9. 10 times are required or 9 times? 10 times. Next 59. Ratio between P to S or not? Ratio between P to S. What is the P value? 14%. S value 32. 14 is to 32 or not? What is the ratio? 7 is to 16. Next question number 60. 40% of the people attending fitness test from city T are females. How many males are from city T are attending the fitness test or not? Okay. First, out of the T value, 40% are which one? Females. Means remaining 60% are male value అన్నట్టు 60% of what is the t value 16% అన్నట్టు what is the 16% of which value 4500 then we return 16 into 45 అన్నట్టు 60% of 16 into 45 60% means we return 3 by 5 into 16 into 45 45 means 9 multiple or not how many options are 9 multiple 5 how many times 45 9 times 3 into 6 18 9s means ending with 2 or not ending with 2 how many options 2 options in that which option are 9 multiple third and fifth third option 9 multiple 432 also 9 multiple 3 into 16 how much 48 into 9 means it is nearby 480 or not which option the average weight of the boys in a class is how much 65 kgs and that of the girls is how much 54 kgs if the average weight of all the students of the class is how much 60.2 kgs and the number of girls in the class is how much 24 what is the question here what is the number of boys in the class only boys average 65 only girls average 54 but boys and girls average 60.2 or not by using alligation concept we are get the ratio between quantity 1 and quantity 2 what is the 65 and 60.2 4.8 difference or not 60.2 and 54 what is the difference 6.2 one is 62 another one are 48 nothing but ratio are 31:24 and girls are given how much 24 girls are how many parts 24 parts 24 parts are 24 means 31 parts are 31 question number 62 boat A can travel 42 kilometers upstream in how many minutes 70 minutes when the speed of the river current is 2.5 kilometer per hour how much distance can boat B cover in 2 hours while traveling downstream nothing but we require distance in downstream for how many hours 2 hours or not what is the downstream speed m plus s or m minus s m plus s then we require downstream distance for 2 hours means definitely we know the m value and s value or not if its speed in still water is 4 kilometer per hour more than the a speed in still water or not means m value compared to original m value how many kilometer per hour are more 4 kilometer per hour are more or less more okay first in upstream how much distance are covered 42 in how many minutes of time 70 minutes means 42 by 70 into 60 or not zeros are cancelled 7 almost 6 times 6 into 6 36 that 36 equal to m minus s or m plus s m minus s or the s value 2.5 or not m minus 2.5 it is equal to 36 then m value are 38.5 compared to this value how many kilometer per hour are more 4 more or not plus 4 or minus 4 plus 4 38.5 plus 4 42.5 or not it is new boat speed or not what is the speed of the boat second case 42.5 but we require distance in second case or not what is the m value 42.5 plus s value 2.5 into how many hours 2 hours it is equal to distance value or not 42.5 plus 2.5 45 into 2 means 90 distance are 90 kilometers the present population of a village P is 1.5 times of the total present population of a village Q and village R. If 2 years ago the population of village Q was 8,400 and it is increased at a constant rate of 5% per year, and 1 year ago the population of village R was 9870 and it is increased at a rate of 10% per annum, what is the present population of village P or not? Okay, and here village P value is 1.5 times of which one? Q and R. 1.5 times of Q plus R present values are not. Q and R also present values or future values? Present values. But here 2 years ago the Q value was how much? 8,400. But every year it is increased by how much percent? 5% or not? First we need to identify the Q present value or not? Q present value. Every year how much percent are increased? 5%. Already 2 years back 8,400. In that how much percent are increased? 5% or not? Or else every year how much percent are increased? 5%. Then 2 years 105 by 100 into how much value? 8,400 or not? It is Q present value or Q past value? Q present value. Numerator 2 zeros, denominator 2 zeros are cancelled or not? 5 how many times 105? 21. 5 how many times 100? 20 or not? Again 5 how many times 20? 4 times. 5 how many times 105? 21. 4 how many times? 21. It is 21 cube or not? What is the 21 cube? 9261 or not? 9261. Next, what is the R present value? 1 year ago R was how much? 9870. In that how much percent are increased? 10%. Out of 9870, how much percent are increased? 10%. We are adding 10% or subtracting 10? Adding 10% value. What is the 10% of 9870? 987. Adding we are get the R value present or future? Present. 9870 plus 987. 70 plus 87. 157. Carry value 1. 9 plus 1. 10. 10 plus 98. 108 or not? 108. What is the Q present value? 9261. R present value 10857. These two are adding, we are get the Q plus R some value or not? In that how many times we need? 1.5 times or not? 7 plus 1, 8. 5 plus 6, 11. Again 11. 20 or not? 20,118. In this one how many times we need? 1.5 times or not? Okay, 1.5 times means again half value are adding or subtracting? Adding. Half of the 10, half of the 20, 10, half of the 118, 0, 59 or not? Total it is 30,177 or not? 1.5 means 3 by 2 or not? Means answer must be divisible by 3 or not? 3 or 2? 3 or not? How many options are 3 multiples? 2 options are only 1? 2 options. First one is 3 multiple. Second one. Third one. Yes, fourth one. 12 plus 5, 17. Next, fifth option. 15, 15 plus 11, 26. How many options are 3 multiples? Only 1. That is the third option. We required how many times? 1.5. 1.5 means 3 by 2 or not? Answer must be 3 multiple. How many options are 3 multiples? Only 1. Next question number 64. A's present age is 2 by 9th of which one? B's present age. 5 years from now, B's age will be 2 times of the which one? A's at that time. If B is 10 years younger than C, what is the C present value or not? A present value compared to B present value 2 by 9 the total. 2 by 9. A value are 2 parts, B value are 9 parts or not? But after 5 years, B's age will be 2 times of which one? A's age or not? Okay. Suppose A value are 7, B value are 14 or not? After 5 years, A value are 7 parts means B value are 14 parts or not? A is increased by how many parts? 5 parts. B also increased by 5 parts. What is the 5 parts value? 5 years. Then every one part 1 year. What is the question here? What is the C present value? But C present value means B is 10 years younger than the which one? C value. What is the B present value? 9 years or not? But B present value compared to C present value, how many years are younger? 10 years younger. Then C value are 19 years or not? 5 parts 5 means 1 part are 1 or not? Then 9 parts are 9. 9 compared to 19. 10 years are younger or not? Next is 65. Ravi in the month of May saved 25% of his monthly salary and donated 20% to charity. In the month of June, he got an increment of how much percent? 5% on his previous monthly salary. And he spent same percent of his salary on savings and charity, which is together amounted to how much? 23,625. What was his salary in the month of May or not? Okay. Suppose May month salary we are consider 100%. May month salary are 100%. From May month to June month, how much percent our salary increased? 5%. Then June month salary are 105% or not? 105%. Next. But in June month, savings and charity which together amounted to how much? 23,625. What is the savings percentage? 25. What is the charity percentage? 20%. 25 plus 20? 45%. In place of 45%, how much value are given? 23,625 or not? 23,625. 45% value 23,625. We are get the how much percent? 100%. That 100% are represents which month value? May month value or not? May month or June? 45% is how much? 23,625. We are get the 100% value means that 100% value are represents June month value. The same June month value already how much percent? 105%. We are get the again 100% means that is the which month value? May value or not? ఎందుకులే కష్టాలు కానీ చూడండి 23,625 it is represents how much percent? 45%. Then we are get the how much percent value? 100%. That 100% value which month salary? June month salary. But June month salary is already how much percent? 105%. Means this total value are represents how much percent? 105%. Again we are get the how much percent value? 100%. That 100% are represents which month value? May month value or not? Okay. 100 by 105 into 100 by 45 into how much value? 23,625 or not? Okay. 45 5 times how much? 225. What is the remaining value? 112 or not? 112. 45 2s are 90. What is the remaining value? 225. How many times? 5 times or not? 105 directly how many times? 5 times or not? Then answer 50,000. Okay. Thank you.